What's up, everyone? Marc, Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Got your attention with that there title, didn't I? This video isn't just about carb backloading. This is about fad diets in general. Diets that kind of take you out of life. Diets that you can't adhere to for a long period of time. Now, I will tell you this much. Let me ask you this. Can you kick my ass? Check it. Check. Wiki. Okay. Here's why carb backloading is stupid. I'll give you a background on carb backloading. We'll start with that, then we'll move on to other things. The reason I brought up carb backloading is I have had 5 questions in the past week about it, which is weird because I thought that thing had gone by the wayside, gone by the way of the dodo bird, and I thought people had pretty much figured out that it doesn't fucking make a difference. Now, I don't care if science shows that you can eat low carb all day and then grub on fucking hamburger. What you're doing is you're saving up your calories by cutting carbs throughout the morning. And then at the end of the day, you can eat your fucking cheeseburger or whatever the fuck it recommends. Here's the thing, carb backloading, you essentially eat, I've read the book. I did read the book, so I can't claim ignorance on that. I read the fucking book. I did. My friend had a copy and I read it, okay? Now, you eat small, like, protein and fat meals all day. Like, fucking eat eggs and fucking peanut butter for breakfast or whatever, and, you know, some other chicken and broccoli for lunch, blah, 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 blah. And then you train in the evening, then after training, because you can't fucking gain fat after training, you're in this magical fucking world of fucking caloric negativity. So you bring in this food, right, and it doesn't do anything. So that's when you have your fucking cheeseburger and you just eat like shit. And he actually says that it's better to eat dirty food than clean food because your body handles it better. Last I checked, even the IFYM guys were like, wait a second, a fucking calorie is a calorie. So that doesn't even fucking make sense to me. He's saying dirty food's better than clean food, or as some people call it. I also got asked a question about something called skip loading, which a guy fucking carb loads just by eating shit. Again, this is even going against what the IFYM guys think. So I think for once in my life, me and the If It Fits Your Macros guys are on the same fucking page. I love you guys. Yeah. Here's the deal, guys. Look, I'm not against carb backloading if you can get results from it. Anything you can get results from and increase your overall health state, I'm all for it. I don't care if it means you're going to go out in your backyard and eat fucking plants. I don't care. Here's my problem with these diets espoused by individuals. I actually fucking took notes. Here's the problem. Long-term adherence to a diet. Now, what I see for carb backloading is, what if you go to lunch with your Aunt Flo? What if you go to lunch with her and she's bleeding all over the place, right? And she's menstruating. What if you go to lunch with her, huh? Are you gonna say, well, you know, I gotta train first, I gotta get this shit in, and I can't do it. You know, I'm carb backloading. I don't think that's gonna be long-term adherence, okay? Lifestyle, I don't see that fitting into much people's lifestyles. You know, we're a very a food-oriented society. What if you go to a business lunch, a business dinner? That's why I like when I do my diets for my clients, if they go out to eat, they can log that shit and fit it into their diet. Or if they're really gonna go full crazy like on their birthday, I'll make it where they can fit in a free meal here and there. Now, on contest prep, I'm a bit more anal because contest prep, I don't settle for anything less than my clients looking like they're just fucking Skeletor with a lot of muscle on stage. There hasn't been one show I haven't fucking had my guy in there with the best conditioning, or girl. It's just what we fucking do. John Hollywood and I fucking own conditioning, right? So I want to see something that can be adhered to on lifestyle, and up to contest prep, the last 8 to 10 weeks, our diets, you can fucking maintain pretty much any lifestyle on that. Go out to eat with your family and have fun. You don't have to, you know, wait to have your hamburger till, you know, after you train at night. And I know he has it where you can work out in the morning, but it's not as optimal. Okay, consistency. I don't see it being something someone can adhere to long term. And I'm going to get into a personal case study on that too. And overall health. I don't see the benefits to eating protein and fat all day and then eating a bunch of unhealthy trans fat laden shit after your fucking training session. I just don't see it. Now I know, okay, and other things don't have trans fat. Okay, just a bunch of saturated fat laden fucking burgers and shit every night. I just don't see the benefit to that. I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe it's just me. I'm all about adapting into a healthy lifestyle and a healthy relationship with food, and that means having, fuck man, dude, I had a great burger the other day. It was fucking delicious, and I fit it into my diet, but I didn't go every night after training and say, oh, I get my daily burger because I'm carb backloading. That comes into help. Now let me talk about my brother. My brother's never really been consistent with his diet after his training. He's 210 right now. For him, that's really big. And he still has abs and chest striations. You guys see our last training video. I'm amazed at how he looks. And the bottom line has been, he's been eating healthy, consistent food. And he's been having his fun meals, man. He's been traveling. He's been going on this little burger thing. This kid and him go on these, they go try different hamburgers. It's called like the Lobliner Burger Fest or some shit like that. You know, so he's being consistent. And the one thing I hate about these diets, these fucking like fad diets, like carb backloading, it's a fad. It'll be gone. Just like the keto diet's still around, but it's not really hot anymore. You know, and that's why, you know, like Lyle McDonald had his UD 2.0, and who the fuck wants to fucking eat 8 million grams of carbohydrates on Saturday and starve all week at 1,000 calories? It's just, it's not something. I want to see someone change their lifestyle, not go on a diet. And every diet I've ever made can be formed into a lifestyle. And even after dieting for a show, we keep the same kind of diet, but we ramp up calories. So we're not changing where I can only have carbs after 2 p.m. That's fucking weird, dude. That's bullshit. Another thing is, the most unhealthy thing you could do with your weight is yo-yo dieting. And what these diet fads tend to do, these bulking, cutting, bulking, is that it's yo-yo dieting, and that is not healthy for your body. Not a big fan of it. So here's the thing. I recommend that you get with a coach or get on a program that you can adhere to long term. Something that you can live your life to, something that you enjoy. If you enjoy measuring your food and eating Pop-Tarts once a day, do it. I fucking think that's great. I'm being sincere. If that's something you can live with and you like measuring your food and it's fitting in those fun foods at the end of the day, by all means do it. I like it. I am a huge fan, big fan. If you're not a big fan of measuring food and you like to eat like me right now, and you don't mind that you're a little bit fatter than usual, but you like eating whole natural foods, I've never seen anyone get fat off of chicken and oatmeal. Go the bro food route where you eyeball it and you eat chicken and rice and, you know, the standard bodybuilding fare, and control your portions. If you start gaining a little much, control them and cut them down a little bit. Cut out some of the junk food. There's many ways to do it. What I recommend, and this isn't by any means selling myself out or selling myself short, is finding a diet that you can adhere your lifestyle to. Don't let diet take over your life. Let diet become a part of your life. That's all I'm saying. And I'm sorry I had to use carb backloading as my stomping ground, but at the end of the day, I've been getting a lot of questions about it, and I have no idea why. It's just hit me all of a sudden, like bam! And I have to address it. So, I think it's a stupid diet. It is what it is. I'm Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Man, greasy burger sounds good. That's not a game.